Hey there, hi there, Hyde here. Today we're going to be playing Do You Know These Places? Should be a short little survey on whether or not we've traveled the world enough. Are we a worldly person, or are we some kind of, I guess sloth that never traveled from its own tree, right? Nature loves sloths, right? They get to live wherever they want, and they live there forever until they have to mate. In which case, you know, then maybe they'll cross a river and look like demons coming out of the other side. In our case, we are not a sloth, and Mother Nature does not love us. In fact, she hates us. But that's okay. She doesn't have to love us. We're just going to see if we recognize these places. Let's start, shall we? Do you recognize this place? Oh yeah, this is nowhere. We all start out here, before we're born. And we all end up here. When we die. I definitely recognize that. We have a kindergarten classroom here. I do remember that in my kindergarten we had shelves exactly like this, where, it kind of boxed you in. It was kind of like a toddler cage, right? Like the kindergarten teacher set up a cage, and there was definitely one of these, right? They had their own, kindergarten bathroom. I definitely recognize this, yes. Oh, class. This is high school auditorium for sure. I don't know about you voices in my head, but this definitely looks like the main auditorium of my high school. It even had these metal chairs and all, right? With the wooden armrests. Yeah, I do not like this. I always thought it was very creepy when I had to pass by it in high school. And the lights were all off, and all you saw was like the darkness and these chairs in it. Very creepy, very recognizable. What is this? A row of apartments, I guess? I have nothing here. It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen. Nowhere I've ever been. It's way too open. If anything, like, there's too much grass, there's too much sky, there's too much level ground. This isn't anything I recognize, sorry. Ah. Yes, I've seen this in a creepypasta once, right? Like, I remember during the early days of the internet, that there were a bunch of creepypastas that featured playgrounds at night. In fact, I'm pretty sure some of the original Slender Man stuff, back before, who knows, it was during the Marble Hornets. No, it was before the Marble Hornets era. One of the original pictures of Slender Man, which I think was posted on the Something Awful forums. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. That's where Slender Man comes from. Was of a playground just like this. Now, the playgrounds that we had in my hometown were not quite this nice, but I definitely recognize this, yes. Oh my, that's very pretty. Look at the vibrant blue of the sky. Again, I can almost recognize this, but it's entirely too flat. The topography's all wrong, I'm sorry. This, isn't quite right, no. Oh, we're in the, we're in the Midwest? No, we're in the West-West. Somewhere in one of the deserts, maybe Arizona. It's not quite Texas. These are distinct geological formations, and, the name eludes me right now, which is not ideal. I'm thinking we're in Arizona. Probably. Maybe Utah, Nevada, that kind of area. Yeah. Oh, this, this does not look like a real place. Like, these stop signs are very procedurally generated, aren't they? Like, what are these? Are these roads? Are these for bikes? What is this? What is this here? Like, you have to go through Stonehenge? Stop before you go through Stonehenge on your bike? What is going on here? Yeah, I think I've seen this in my nightmares. Quite a few times. Oh, I see. floating wind turbines. Well, you know, you can get this effect. It's called a mirage. It happens all the time, in warm places especially, where things behind the heated air that's coming off at the ground can distort the refraction or reflection of light or whatever. I'm sure it happens all the time. Or maybe these are being projected from further away. Some mirages work like that, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have any recollection of this place either. Oh, here we are in the Abyss. I do love the Abyss. Someone's painted a nice white picket fence right in the middle of the Abyss. You've done a good job, you know. I just, It's not how I would picture my Abyss, but if this is your Abyss, fantastic. Good job. I hope it makes you feel comfortable. But not for me. I recognize it, but this place in particular, not for me. Final score, 70%. So it looks like I am a worldly person, right? I passed the test. I did good. I had quite a bit of fun with that. There we go. It was very interesting, especially towards the end, where the images started to look more and more surreal. I'm not sure if any of those images were real, or if they were all, like, AI-generated procedural images. But some of those were very convincing, and others were straight out of my nightmares. But that's all fine and good. 4 out of 5 cigarettes. I greatly enjoyed it. See you all next time. Little voices in my head. Hyde out.